Hi friends and fellow detectorists. I guess like me you're probably all sitting at home wondering what to do. I hope you and your families are all safe and well. And soon this will all be over. But for now, we've got to find something else to do. We can't go to the beach, we can't do anything. So, today I'm gonna try and clean some more silver with electrolysis. I hope you'll enjoy the video.
Here's the silver from the last few hunts before the coronavirus lockdown came in. I'm going to pick out a few pieces from this to try and clean. Let's see what we've got. There's a nice Russian cross and another one, and maybe some rings. Let's see what we've got. That one doesn't look too bad. And that one, not so great. But, there's some nice icons. See how that goes. And a couple of men's rings, I think. There's one, big one, and another smaller one. That'll do for now. Anyway, here's what I've got to do with a 12-volt battery, a cup full of water, and some soda to make the water more conductive. Now, there's a spoon handle there connected to the positive wire, and I've got a pair of stainless steel tweezers here connected to the negative. That's where we're going to hold the things we're going to clean. Okay, here goes with the first one, the cross. As you can see, it all starts to bubble quite fiercely straight away. You have to be careful not to touch the contacts together because you'll get some sparks. Doesn't take very long, probably just, 30 seconds maybe. And that will take off most of the black corrosion. As you can see, the water's getting pretty black and the corrosion is all starting to lift off the cross. It's all loose now. Won't take much longer. I'm not that sensible, so there you go. As you can see, it's coming up quite nicely. Just rub it with your fingers or with the toothbrush. Rinse it in some water. Here's our next candidate. Nice man's ring. That shouldn't take long at all because it's not very corrosive. Again, we hold it in the tweezers and drop it into the solution. Bubbling away. This is really only going to take 20 seconds. Here's the ring. After just 20 seconds or so in the electrolysis, you can see all the black crud has come loose now. Time to put some soda on it. It's the same ring after a quick rub with some dry soda. As you'll agree, it's come up much better. You can give it a final polish later on with some proper polish, but that's good enough for now. Here's our next customer, a lady's ring with 3 stones. Should clean up quite nicely. Again, the same ring after about 20 or 30 seconds in the electrolysis. Just needs a rub with some soda. And after a quick rub with some soda and a rinse off with some water, look at that. Quite nice. Came up quite well, that one. Now the men's ring, a big sort of signet ring. This one's a bit battered, so it might not come up quite as well. It's the same ring after just 30 seconds again. If you look at it, you can see just how the corrosion has kind of flaked off. That'll rub straight off when we put it in some soda. Now this one didn't come out quite as well as expected. When I first looked closely, I thought maybe it wasn't silver, but it does have a mark, and I've filed it with a jeweler's file, and it seems to be silver, feels like silver, but it seems to have been rhodium plated at one time. I guess it's just been in the sea for a very long time. Surface is a bit pitted and corroded. Anyway,
time for another cross. I like crosses, they clean up nicely. They never cease to amaze me, the differences in them.
If the last one was a disappointment, this one's a pleasant surprise. The Christ figure is gold plated, or gold potently plated. But look at the detail on that cross. Could still do with a bit more cleaning. I don't have a brush at the moment, so I'm quite pleased with that. Now, I found these three little icons, religious icons, all joined together with a clasp from a chain. I'm going to clean those up next because they always come up nicely. So there's the three religious icons. They turned out quite nice. Now the last one I'm going to do for this video is this little lady's ring, girl's ring. It's only a glass stone, but it should come out quite pretty. It didn't come out too bad. It looks like it was probably once gold plated, although it is silver. Anyway, that's quite common for these old stock Soviet rings. So this is what I managed to clean up in the last 20 minutes or so. As you can see, it's probably about the fastest way you can clean that kind of silver, dirty black silver. And it doesn't do any damage to it whatsoever. The trick is not to leave it in very long at all, otherwise the surface can get pitted. Now, if you're going to do this, I suggest you do it in a well-ventilated place and not in your living room like me, because it makes an awful smell of rotting eggs and probably some nasty fumes as well. But I've done it now, and I've got some nice clean silver. At least the jewelers can't say that it's junk. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you found the video useful, and if you did, please like and subscribe. Share it too if you like. Please all stay safe and nobody get sick. See you soon.